What's up, my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I hope all is well with you. I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys. It's been a minute, okay? But let's jump right into it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Let's get right into it. Capricorn, okay. So we have the Strength, Leo. We have the Knight of Wands, fire energy. And the Two of Wands, fire energy. Okay, and that's in reverse. So, I'm definitely going to pull more cards out in the spread, but let's just kind of unpack here because I miss y'all. I want to see what's really happening for some. All right, so there's definitely, I feel like, a Leo involved or someone who harnesses Leo energy. Definitely somebody who's bold, powerful, charming, courageous, confident, free spirited, creative, I could go on. Okay? But, you know, that take what resonate, leave what doesn't. You could have fire energy in your chart. You could have Leo in your big three. Or, like I say, you could be dealing with a Leo or just somebody who harnesses those energies. But this is also, for me, saying that some of you need to find the strength in a situation. I feel like you're going through a transformation. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone, or you could be shedding this mask, and showing the true you and just being more taking your power and your courage back too. I'm just definitely getting that because I feel like somebody's coming out of this position of feeling restricted, feeling stuck, not feeling free, feeling like they had to wear a mask, feeling this false sense of happiness is what I feel with this Knight of Wands here in a challenging position. Because if you see her in these wands, she appears to be happy, but you see this dark horse ready to move, out of this, because this is it's almost like this horse knows that she needs to move and move quickly. And so that's just how I'm reading it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And then with this Two of Wands, obviously twos are decisions, choices, and things like that. With this being in the reverse, I get this energy of like coming out of some confusion, or you could be in this energy right now of feeling confused about someone because they're wearing a false mask. So you're not seeing them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you really saw who they were, it's almost like a trap. I don't know. I'm getting that for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I'm definitely feeling like there's some kind of confusion. There's just some kind of indecision. There's a choice that needs to be made in order to come out of this challenging position with the Knight of Wands. And I just feel like it's a lot of indecision because somebody's confused. It's like somebody's wearing a false mask. Somebody's not being true to themselves. Somebody's restricting someone, limiting someone, and giving them this false sense of happiness. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is giving somebody a false sense of happiness because they're wearing a mask. And it's causing a lot of confusion. There's a lot of indecision. I feel like it's overwhelming because it's like you don't know doesn't know what to believe. But then somebody is also just stuck too in this false sense of happiness that it's like you I don't know. I feel like there's these points where you kind of see the side of this person or yourself where it's like, and that sends you into information like overload. That sends you into like a just frenzy in your mind, and it causes a lot of confusion. I feel like there could be a compromise because you're starting to see somebody for who they are, or they're starting to see you for who you are, and somebody definitely feels limited and restricted, and it's just causing this major obstacles. And yeah, let's get more into this. Definitely a lot of fire energy. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. The Tower. Okay. Major energy. Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands. Five of Wands. 10 of Wands. King of Swords. Four of Swords. Baby. Woo. This fire energy that I'm picking up on, baby. It is definitely a tower, or a tower has already happened for some because something came to light, obviously. You know, somebody saw somebody for who they really was. They saw somebody who was very backstabbing, gossipy, you know, a thief, a bully, you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely somebody who wasn't a good person, and I see that they're going to be exposed, or you're going to be exposed if you're harnessing this energy, because the swords is no, this isn't your energy, but if you're harnessing this energy of the swords, yes. But with this tower, you already know something's about to come down. I already know that something is about to hit the fan. Something's about to change, or something changed that someone didn't want. Somebody didn't want to be exposed at the end of the day. They didn't want to be exposed. They didn't want you to see them for who they were, because they wanted to continue to be this sneaky, dishonest person. And if you're still stuck in this situation, run away, is what I'm getting. Because the tower is going to come, whether you want it to or not. And at the end of the day, this is enough to bring somebody down, ruin them, cause a lot of disgrace upon their family, their roots, their traditions, whatever position, This is enough to really bring something down, because it has to now be built up on a solid structure. It has to come down. I definitely see that somebody could have been so manipulative, because of course they're not being honest, they're being disloyal, they're being a betrayal. It's such a betrayal. They're the type of person that will betray your trust. And obviously they did, because they weren't true to who they said they were. Someone believed in someone, because you see here, but again, the tower comes, and the tower is Aries energy, so action, movements, it's coming. With the Nine of Wands here, you have fire. You could also be dealing with an Aries, because or you could have Aries, or there is Aries energy of Mars, needing someone who's very ambitious, somebody who's very driven, somebody who's very active, creative. They create, they move, they take action, they're bold, they're courageous, they're fire. So that energy is here as well. Yes. But I just see with this Nine of Wands that you're definitely, someone's maintaining their boundaries. They have their defenses up. I see that there was a trap that was laid, but it's like you saw the trap that they laid for you, the obstacle, the challenge that they laid for you, and you, in this Nine of Wands, could have been trapped. Some of you could have definitely been trapped because you were betrayed. You didn't see this person for who they were, but you will come out of this energy where you won't be trapped. But some of you, I feel like, have that gift where you saw or may have had that intuition, which then, or that insight, but you had to really be clear because it's like it was false, but it's like you saw one side, you saw this side, and you were confused at the end of the day. So you stopped yourself and you saw the light, and then when you got to this point, you saw that there was a trap. That's what I'm getting. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You see, when they had you restricted, they was laying that trap. When they had you like in this false sense of happiness, they were laying that trap. But obviously you're walking away, someone's walking away from, because you have the Nine of Wands here and you have the Ten of Wands. So that's completion. That's the end of this journey, this chapter. Because at the end of the day, someone's no longer, which is, I feel like this is your energy at the end of the day. If this is reversed, just know the truth will come to light. Your mask will come off. You're going to show your true self. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is you, because I feel like you are seeing someone. This is not your energy, so I'm definitely just getting that this is definitely situational, environmental, or what. But nonetheless, no jibber jabber. Ten of Wands, journey, end of a journey, and you're letting go of that baggage. You're letting go of that stress. It was too many burdens. When the truth came to light, it was too heavy, and you're not trying to carry that, and to know that there was a trap that was laid for you in your vulnerability. You're definitely not about to sit there and play these games. Like, no, at the end of the day, you're walking away from that. And I feel like it was heavy. It was exhausting. And you're walking into, may I say, you're not even walking, because with this Knight of Swords, you're definitely running in, okay, fast. So you're definitely changing up this situation, closing a chapter, bringing in something new, something fast. There is a fast talking person in the midst. Could be an air sign, or this person could have had air in their chart, or you could. I mean, at the end of the day, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But there is an ending, and it's going to be beneficial. With this Four of Swords at the end, I think the lesson here is to really just rest, retreat, recover, go into solitude, and just renew. I also see that this is deeply attached to your roots, your home, your life, your traditions. If this is not like a relationship, it could also be like your traditions, where you come from, like your parenthood, or your parents, or things of that nature. Something close to home, something that you really care about, something that's really deep rooted in your life, could be work, it could be those things that you find comfort in or that you're attached to. So just be wary of that as well. But nonetheless, somebody's going to be exposed. And with this Seven of Swords, I definitely feel like it has to do with partnerships, relationships, again, that are deeply rooted and deeply close to you. So just be wary, because when they saw you in your most vulnerable moments, that's when they were setting the trap. Like I said, some of you saw the trap, and that's what brought forth this Ten of Wands energy. But if you're in any part of this journey, I see some of you could, with this Knight of Wands, feel trapped, but you do have your boundaries up. I do see that. And that is a message to say, be persistent and to just protect your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for yourself. Because I feel like some of you may not see it, especially if you fall for the trap. And that's a part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of this confusion. That's a part of this tower. And that's what you would have to go through to really find your answers and really what you're looking for. But at the end of the day, you just know that you're going to come out of it, and you're going to come out of it strong, and you're going to bring forth more stable, more rooted foundations, and it's going to come in, and it's going to come in quickly, especially once you just go through the journey and go through whatever it is that you need to go through on this path. But let's pull some Moonology cards. Okay. Yes, Capricorn. At the end of the day, new moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Okay? So just know that. Just know that. Okay, and I'm going to pull one more, and I'm going to let you go. Okay. Trapped in fear. Okay? Trapped in fear. And with this Seven of Swords here, with this just person, with this runaway, it's just like, yes, trapped. Trapped. With this Eight here, I feel like there's going to be a transformational lesson, a course attached with the Tower. Like, this is a change. And so if you're trapped and you're feeling stuck in a situation because you're confused, you don't know what to believe about a situation or a person, just know that what you are also seeing, believe what you're seeing about this person or this individual as well. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't stay trapped because you're attached either. You're deeply attached, because at the end of the day, a change is coming whether you want it or not, and you're going to see the truth. And it's up to you to stay in your comfort zone or to leave. Don't stay trapped out of fear of comfortability. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Transformation 13. Okay? Transformation, like I just said. You need to find the balance with this 11. Balance. And I feel like once you get out of this situation, there will be a balance, okay? Because I feel like there is a lot of imbalance because you're confused. Like, how can you be balanced and you're confused? Okay? So, get up out of that. Disruption. I mean, clearly, the Tower is going to disrupt. It is going to come in to cause this disruption, to bring forth this truth, shed light on something that is going to move you from being trapped. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. All right, that is what I am getting. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't resonate, just check out Capricorn videos on my playlist on my channel. You might find some messages there. Also, just stay tuned because you never know when your message may come through to you. And my videos are timeless, so keep that in mind. Also, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and if they are in other signs other than Capricorn, okay? So, I hope this resonated with you, and you, for some of you, I mean, it is what it is. It's out here on the table, so you know what to do. So, talk to you soon.